first meal prep video. I am really excited to be doing this video. I've had a lot of people recommend me to actually upload the videos to YouTube so people can follow along easier. For the last probably, I don't know, maybe 6 months is too much, but for the last posting my meal prep on Snapchat. I'll be tempted by other things. I work in a call center, so it is not easy to follow a specific diet, but it does help if I have something to look forward to and something already made the week ahead. So I will be making a shrimp stir fry and a breakfast scramble, and then I will also be getting my fruits and veggies ready for the week as well. I do follow the 21-day fix meal plan. I'm doing a hybrid of the hammer and chisel as well as the core to force workouts right now. And I really love hammer and chisel. It has a lot of weights involved in it, which I really love and I feel like I see the most results from. I've also done 21-day fix, PIO, 21-day fix extreme, country heat, size. I haven't done the full workout of size or the full program of size, but I've done that. I've done a round of chisel, and I've done a little bit of core to force as well as T25. I might be missing a couple of programs, but my programs that I've noticed a lot of my results from is the 21-day fix and the hammer and chisel. So I really like them. I feel like the workouts go really fast because of the weights and everything like that involved. So just a little background on what I'm doing. Anyways, the 21-day fix meal plan is very simple and easy to follow. I use the little colorful containers that I have in a day, all of which are extremely filling. I'm full. I don't feel like I'm hungry at the end of the day, and it still feels like a lot of food. I don't think I can actually get all my containers in most of the time. But let's get started. So first I'm going to make corn on the cob because I'm going to put it in my stir fry. So I have the water boiling already. And I'm making a lot of food today because I have my husband, who I'm also meal prepping for, but then I'm also working a full day tomorrow, so I'm trying to get tomorrow's meal prep ready as well. While that's boiling, I'm going to cut up the rotisserie chicken. I try to do as simple as possible when it comes to my meal prep, so if I can get a rotisserie chicken, that's going to save me a lot of time. So I just remove the skin or all week, but that is my biggest opportunity, is to stay better with my nutrition. I've very much established a habit with working out. I don't go a day without missing a workout, which I really like. I do have a rest day with the current program that I'm following, and even on my rest days I do try to get some sort of activity in, whether it's going for a walk or a bike ride or something. So that's definitely something that I've established a habit around. So yeah, once we get this done, I will chop it up a little bit more because it's a stir fry. And with stir fries, I really love how you can just kind of throw whatever you want in it. I'll put a lot of veggies in it. I'll do shrimp and chicken. I'll do whatever veggies we really need to get rid of for the week, like broccoli we're really running low on. I'll add a lot of like mushrooms and red pepper and yellow pepper and orange pepper, which is a lot of really good veggies to help fill you, and then also just they're healthy for you. And then I also like to add extra protein with eggs, so I'll also be putting some eggs in there. And I'm not going to do like a rice, which I normally do. As a matter of fact, I made my husband like a chicken fried rice meal, a healthier version meal last week. But again, I'm trying to limit the amount of carbs. Even though I get allotted a certain amount, I just want to really, we've got 2 months until summer, officially, or till July 4th. So by then I really want to be at a goal weight of mine. Before I start my meal prep is I plan out my week on paper. So I write out what it is that I'm going to make. I look on Pinterest for a lot of recipes, or people share things on Facebook. And even some of the other, the recipes, the normal recipes that aren't as healthy, you can really make a lot of really easy modifications that make them even healthier. Like I know a lot of stir-fry recipes call for soy sauce, and I just use the liquid aminos, the Bragg liquid aminos, and that's a great alternative. So much less sodium and other stuff that's in regular soy sauce. The other thing too is if something calls for, let's just say sugar or something like that, then you can really do a lot of sweetening with either honey or stevia or coconut palm sugar, which I really like to use as well. So I'm going to put this in my wok. I haven't even turned it on yet, but I'm going to pour a little bit of organic sesame oil in here. Bentley, get. And then I'm going to turn that on. And that's already cooked, so it doesn't have to be doing a whole lot until I put the next stuff in there. So I'm going to cut up my mushrooms next. I love mushrooms. Jesse's not a huge fan of mushrooms, but they're good for you, and he doesn't complain about them anymore. So, good source of vitamin A in these mushrooms too. These are baby portobello. Hard. I'd like to get in and get out and enjoy the rest of the day, especially today. It's 65 degrees, and I work all day tomorrow. So I want to enjoy this sunshine. Emerson's napping, so that's another reason why I like to just get in and get out. And I'm actually going to make a lot, or cut up a lot of mushrooms, because I will also put this in my breakfast scramble that I make. And I've been making this breakfast scramble for probably 2 months now, and I don't get sick of it. Sometimes I'll switch up, the veggies that I put. I've washed my mushrooms that I cut up, and then I'm going to put half of them in there so I can use the other amount, and I'll probably even cut up more, but I'll use the other for my breakfast. And then I'm going to cut up the red pepper, or the sweet peppers that I got at Costco. And my wok, so I can get those scrambled as well before I get too carried away with putting other stuff in here. And I'm going to meal prep is I like to have a clean kitchen. It makes it easier too when I'm all done to clean less, because it can get pretty messy in here. And I'll put the peppers in. I'm going to take the corn off and let that cool so I can shuck it off the cob. And then I like to get the shrimp from Costco with the tail off already, because again, that saves me some time. Alright, and I'm just going to shuck it right in here. I'm just going to wash the broccoli right in the bag. get cucumbers ready. Just chop these up and I'll put them in little baggies for a snack. There's some other stuff I can put in here if I'm not loving the taste of stuff. I really like this Annie's roasted red pepper. I think that would be kind of good in this. I'm going to pour a little bit. Alright, and then once this meat is cooked, then I will put the scrambled eggs in. And then all the chopped up veggies. I'm going to use some of the Flavor God ketchup seasoning to put in here. So I think that would be kind of good since I love ketchup. Now let's let the veggies cook a little bit. And start putting them into containers. A lot of them are being washed right now. But otherwise, that's it, you guys. That's how I made this week's meal. Very simple, and it really didn't take long at all. So I'm really looking forward to it this week. And stay tuned for what I make next week.